Hello guys, what is up? My name is the Advanced Playmaker and welcome to the next episode of my FM 2014 save playing as LOSC Lille. Now we've got a special episode for you today. It's going to be a cup semi-final against some big opposition. As we look at the fixtures here, it is PSG. We've got them in the Cup of the Liga semi-final. Hopefully we can get a win here and that'll help us through to the final. But first of all, we're going to recap after what happened in the last episode where we beat CA Bastia 2-0. We unfortunately went on a little streak of, not scoring in 2 games and losing twice. We lost 1-0 to Lorient, which in a game where we probably should have won. Lorient, however, have been top of the league most of this year so far, this season so far. And losing 1-0 away to them isn't the worst result. I would have loved to pick up some points. A win would have been great to, propel the gap between us and them, but unfortunately that could not happen. We then went on to a 2-0 friendly loss against Freiburg. Not a big deal, it's just a friendly over the Christmas period where we have a break. As you can see, a lot of different people have got games. I don't actually manage my friendlies, my assistant manager does. We then, however, went on to the French Cup 9th round, which we actually drew 3-3, but won on penalties. It's very rare that I tend to win on penalties in this game. But yeah, Nancy Lorraine took us all the way basically. They are a Liga 1 team, they're Liga 2 actually. They must have recently got relegated, so they still have got a bit of fight in them. We put out a bit of a weaker team, but we got through the victory in the end. I wouldn't be too gutted if I went out of that cup, considering we have a good chance of winning this cup, and we don't want too much fixture pile up in terms of the League, Champions League, French Cup and the League Cup. But after that we went on a great streak of winning. We beat SC Bastia 4-1, Mendes de Graça getting 2 goals and Bruno Martins Indy also getting 2 goals. You'll see in a minute that has been a staple of his game is Bruno Martins Indy went on a bit on a scoring streak. He scored in that 3-3 draw. That 3-3 penalty victory against Nancy Lorraine. He also scored 2 goals from set pieces in this game. We had the Cup of the Liga quarter-final, against Marseille and away from home, and Martins Indy was the guy to make the difference there. He scored another goal again from a set piece, which was a corner, I believe. We then had the 10th round of the French Cup against Stade Boulay, but they're very low teams. We expected to beat them. We won 5-0. Kalou and Bruno getting 2 goals, along with Bruno Martins Indy getting another goal. But then we had Marseille in the league, and that was the second time that we played them in a week. Both of them away from home, and both 1-0 victories. John Guidetti making a difference in that one. We had PSG then in the first loss in 5 games. Lost 2-1 at home, which is a bit gutted. Mane picking up a bit of an injury. Again, Bruno Martins Indy getting the goal for us, but we did unfortunately lose. And we didn't really deserve to. They just took their chances better. And it's Luciano Vietto and Javier Pastore making the difference for them. It's a bit gutting because, dropping points in the title race is not good. We bounced back quite easily though with a 1-0 away win at Stade Malay Caen. Not Khan. Casemiro actually getting a red card there. I've been playing him a bit more. He's been playing very well for me. He wanted a bit more first team football, so I thought I'd give it to him, and he's been playing well. But he did, however, get sent off there. John Ruiz getting the goal to give us the 3 points there. And that brings us on to the Cup of the League semi-final. Now, before we go into that, I want to show you the league table, and as you can see, we are top still. I believe we were top at the end of the last episode. 3 points ahead of PSG, FC, Lorient have dropped off the pace a bit. They were top for a good while, but they've kind of dropped off a bit now. Still within touching distance of us though, only 4 points off. And the nearest challenger then is Lyon, who are 4 points behind them, 8 points behind us. But we're going to go into the cup game here against PSG. I'm going to field a full strength team. I really would like to get through to the final of this cup. And one thing I forgot to mention, Francesco Bardi. He is a new signing. Now, I called out last episode for people to recommend young goalkeepers, but we didn't get any. Well, I didn't get any, unfortunately. So I went ahead and signed Francesco Bardi on a free. Now, he's a great young little keeper. Same age as, even maybe a year older than Oblak, I believe, but a good solid keeper to play in rotation. We'll see how long we can keep him here in a rotation role. He may want to leave and get first team football. He was actually released by Inter last season, and yeah, he can do a job for us. And if God forbid Oblak does get injured, he can play. So what we're going to do actually is play him instead of Oblak, I think. What's that Oblak's stats? He's 1 year younger, Oblak. I think we're going to play Brady as our rotation / cup goalkeeper. He's done us good so far, and I think that's the team that we want to put out. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, let's get into this. Meite Mavumba and Lucas Romero reunited in the centre of midfield for the first time in a while because of the rotation that I have been doing. Casemiro getting some games there, but doing well. Soyalo Meite is still doing well also. And look at this for a team. They've actually got Matteo Debuchy playing centre mid, partnered by Thiago, with Weldon Niema Lavezzi providing the attacking force from midfield, and Seferovic, we'll call him, lethal striker, and the wonder kid that is Luciano Vietto, leading the line for them. They've got somewhat of a vulnerable defence that we shall try and capitalise on. Get all the marking done here. That looks all good to me. So yeah, we're at home, so hopefully we can win. We're favourites here, so go out there and show them what for. Hopefully we can give a performance to match the occasion and get us through to a cup final, which would be grand. It would be awesome. But yeah, guys, there's not a lot for me to mention really, apart from the new signing of Berardi. As I said, a few rotation options have come in to the side as of late, such as Casemiro, and Marvin Martin's been playing a lot, and the scoring form of Bruno Martins Indi has been unreal, as I sort of documented earlier in the episode. I would love to get to a cup final and win a cup final. If I do get to it, which we will see by the end of this 90 minutes, I will be live streaming that on my Twitch channel. There'll be a link down below for that. But don't worry, I will also upload it to YouTube. I'll record it as I'm live streaming it. I've always wanted a sort of excuse to try out XSplit's local recording feature, so that is a great way to do it. But yeah, it's going to be a tough game, even though they are playing somewhat of a rotation squad. PSG, they've had a poor start to the season, but are starting to come back strong. They're always going to be a threat with the talent they've got. As we hit the bar from across, that never happens in FMA, lads. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the signing of Bardi. It randomly came up actually when I was searching for a goalkeeper that he was on a free. I'm quite surprised that he's on a free for the quality that he is. He should be a great addition to the squad, definitely. We seem to be having the best of the chances here, just about edging it. So it's going to be edgy. It's a big game between us and PSG. We're always going to be looking to be title challengers now these days, and two of the biggest teams in France. Kalou, however, I've got a lot of promise in this game in terms of Guidetti's amazing finishing and the threat that players like Kalou, our players Kalou and Mendes de Graça give. And as I say that, the wonder kid that's Luciano Vietto has scored against me. Such a good player in this game. Currently got himself a move recently to Villarreal. He's an amazing young player on FM. We'll have to see if he's just as good in real life. I've never seen him play, as Romero goes close there. A 1-0 down at half time isn't unsurmountable, but it is a very unflattering scoreline. We'll have to come back, come out the traps very quick at the start of the next half, the second half, sorry. So I'm going to shout at these guys a bit. Show me something else, you bellends. John Guidetti not having a good game. The only problem is I don't believe Gianni Bruno has got the quality up front to make the difference. He is a great player. As I said, he's got a great scoring record for us, but against the bigger teams he hasn't quite got that special quality. But we'll see. We may have to bring him on if Guidetti continues to play poorly and misses chances for us. But in terms of the team, nothing really to say. In terms of how the season's going, we're top of the league, so that's great. We want to be challenging for the title every year now. That's the aim. Not necessarily definitely winning it, but definitely being up there in the top 2 or 3, and we're doing that well. As Kalou goes close there with a poor effort, I'm going to say. It was a clear-cut chance. Got himself in the space, and Martins Indi was scored from a header again from the corner. Just, however, didn't get enough on it to steer it goalwards. May have to go more attacking at some point. I don't often do it with this team because the tactic we have is a sort of very attacking, control-orientated formation and philosophy. But we're getting a lot of chances here. We're just not taking them. Mendes de Graça puts it in. Kalou, Romero, why did he pull it back there? Why did Kalou pull that back? Mendes de Graça looking offside there. Please don't say we can see from this set piece. Oh, we are very, very fortunate there. The tall man Serovic being unmarked is not acceptable in the box against teams like PSG. Mario Debussy playing centre mid is an interesting one. I did notice before that PSG had a plethora of wing backs that they brought in. Plethora. Oh, and they've hit the post. Holy shit. Right, change needs to be made, lads. Guidetti has had an awful game, so has Kalou. So Ruiz and Bruno are coming on. See if they can add something that those two don't, which is more likely their pace, basically. More than likely just their pace. But come on, boys. We can't just go out on a whimper like this. We're going to go attacking. Change the philosophy. If we can see from this, Thiago Silva going close. They brought on all the big guns now. Thiago Silva's on the pitch. Also Cavani, and I believe Ivanovic they brought on to solidify their defence. As we get the ball back here, obviously we must have put it up for one of their injured players to receive treatment. Come on, mate, Mavumba found Mendes de Graça. Wicked magic. Trailed off somewhat recently, and Bruno has scored, but it's offside. Are you fucking for real? I don't think that was offside at all, ref. Mendes de Graça was pretty far advanced there. But whatever. Should we go again? Come on. Let's go again. Mate. No giving away possession cheaply here now, lads. One mistake, and we mess it up. There we go, it's well kept by the Mate now. Franz Romero. Franz Ruiz, who is offside with an unbelievable finish, is somehow offside. I'm not sure about that, ref. How much have they paid you? So it looks like we are going to go out with a bit of a whimper, lads. An offside goal, however, and another chance given offside. Just haven't been lethal enough. Once again, we played PSG, had the better of the game, and not been lethal enough. It was Romero, as I say that, and you're not going to be scoring from there, lads. You need to work the ball better than that. I'm going to go overload in these final 4 minutes, although I don't know if it's going to actually change anything. Jalko winning plenty of tackles there. Here we go, Mendes de Graça's through, however. Hit the post, and he's put it away, has he? Yes, he's done it. 90th minute, he's got the goal. Back to just, actually, you know what, lads, we're going to go attacking for this final 3 minutes. We've got them on the back foot, let's peg them back here and get another late goal. We more than deserved it. Mendes de Graça, his first hit hits the post, but it comes straight back to him, fortunately, and he buries it. That's the end of 90 minutes, lads. We're going to keep going attacking, I think. No, we'll go back to the control play, how we were. One goal is all we need, lads. Come on, extra time here against PSG. Could be the second penalty shootout for us this season in terms of cups, if it gets that far. But if we can see it out and just nick that one goal, it'd be amazing. Got to be defensively responsible as well at the same time, though. Mendes de Graça here. Why is he going back to Mavumba, who's kept possession well? He's hit wide. Mendes de Graça. He can smell blood. Looking for that goal that can sink them. Come on, Bruno, Mate. It's a nice little play here. 3 in centre midfield are really helping. Bruno, oh my god, I thought that was it. It's a great save. Martins Indy here, though, is going to be the threat. And he's done it! He's done it! Bruno Martins Indy has bagged us that goal. Lads. No, we'll stay fluid. Defensive. We've got to hold out now. Park the bus. Park the damn bus. Martins Indy comes up with another goal from a set piece. Just shoves off Marquinhos at the near post and slots it away easily. What a player. It's more than that we've deserved. We could get another here. Ruiz hits Martins Indy, shoots from that angle, but it's a massive ask to shoot from there. Almost near impossible, basically. But that's half-time. Unfortunately, half-time and extra time, sorry. Unfortunately, we can't give team talks. We've just got to let them get at it. We're going to make another substitute, though. What substitution can we make? We don't really have another more defensive substitution that we can make, unfortunately. We can freshen the legs, however. We'll bring Will Hughes on. He's probably the most defensive of him and Marvin Martin. Waste some time and keep the legs fresh. Hopefully we can hold out here. I have faith that we can. We have to go back to the roots at the start of this this save, where our defensive strength was our, and fortitude was our like building blocks, basically. It was our bread and butter. It's a great tackle from Mavumba. Don't mess around with it here, lads. Davis. Lavezzi, he's been shoved aside by Davis. Majalko, don't give it away here, mate. Mavumba. Mate. Oh, Sir Debussy. Too eager to get the ball back, and he's given away a foul. It's a yellow card. Second one for him in this game, and he's off. Pump this into the box, lads. See if we can get something on it. And that basically ends the game. Unless they counter from this, I can't really see them getting the goal back. 1 minute of extra time. We've got a throw in here in their corner. Will Hughes. 5 minutes to Grasser. Vishalko, hit it, Hughes. Ben Davis is offside, but that's surely got to be it. And there we go, lads. Extra time drama, but definitely a result that we deserved. Congratulations, lads. We're playing in the final. So that's a cut final in the books for us. Written down in the diary, as I should say. And look at those stats. We definitely deserved that victory. Not many clear-cut chances for either side, but we definitely had more of the opportunities, more of the possession. We dictated the game. And yeah, that's a great result and a great victory. So we're through into the final, lads. We'll have a look here. I don't know if it'll come up on the fixtures list yet. Copa da Liga final is scheduled for the 19th of the 4th. So, as I said, I will be live streaming that on my Twitch channel, which you'll see on the screen now, and also down below. Just give me a follow there. Make sure, if you don't know about my Twitch channel, you should, basically. I stream there very often. And yeah, that should be streamed there, but also recorded and uploaded to YouTube. But guys, that's been an epic episode for us. What a nail-biting finish it was, but it was definitely full of drama, that game. And we're through to a final. So thanks so much for watching. A like would be much appreciated, and a comment down below also with anything that you think of the series, any signings you want to recommend for me. And yeah, leave a like to let me know that you guys really enjoy the series. And yeah, I'll see you around, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I've been the Advanced Playmaker. Goodbye.